All right, as a Beehive member, I had to get you on this, Dom. You say you have not seen this, and we're gonna play it for you
Yeah, I
now.
have no clue what you're
Me
talking
on the
about.
Apple Music country charts, and one of them's Beyonce. You can tell her we're coming for her fucking ass.
Okay.
That shit ain't country music, and it ain't ever been country music, and it ain't gonna be country music. We're about to play y'all some southern fucking rock. Y'all hit that shit, boy.
Wait,
Yeah,
so you gonna say? So you gonna tell me it's not country music, and then you about to play southern rock, nigga? What? Here's the thing, and I don't know if we spoke about this on the show. I don't think we actually did, where they are now adding a category
they changed the Grammys.
at the Grammys because of this controversy. And I just don't understand. Like, y'all be pressed to speak Beyonce name when Beyonce just be existing and doing what she love to do. So, like, that sounds like you have a you problem, not a Beyonce problem. Beyonce should be inspiring you to come harder, like seriously, because what is this? So your album, here's the thing, maybe your album just wasn't that good. Is that a possibility? Maybe your album just wasn't good.
It's a high possibility.
And what's crazy about Beyonce album is like that first half of the album is like definitely very heavy in country. And then once you get past what is it, alligator tears, and then you go into it's like what is it, spaghetti? So then you kind of get experimental country, which kind of could go into like, which is allegedly the next act is rock. But how you gonna tell somebody who
This is Gavin Adcock too, as the artist, for people to know that if they just listen, it's Gavin Adcock that was saying all this.
But y'all came in and co-opted that shit from black people. So how is something that like make it make sense? No tea, no shade, but I'm just trying to understand the logic here. And the pragmatic Aquarius in me don't understand it.
I ain't gonna front, man. I wish that we gatekeep black music, hip hop, soul music, like country people gatekeep country, like for real. They gatekeep,
and gatekeep the right things, because there's certain things that I don't feel the need that should be gate kept. I'm like, okay, girl, you're not gonna tell me where you got your wig from, okay? But like something like this. But I think there's a lot of I talk about black people unlearning a lot of things just because of systemic racial things that were indoctrinated like in us. And so we've always been conditioned and taught and kind of forced to be so welcoming to other people, to have some level of acceptance, and everybody else don't do that. Not just white people, like all these other like creeds of people don't do that. So I'm just trying to understand, because like I'm like, what are we talking about here? Because like that's the thing that is crazy, because I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, so whoever made that list is not a black person.
It's off the R&B list.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's not like you said, it's not an R&B list. Is it possible that this person had a better album than you? Like, why isn't that
But the
possible?
culture of country is set up like if you ain't in it, they gatekeep it. We should do.
But that's the thing is
if
that
you ain't been in the trenches.
But also, I think that people always forget where Beyonce is from and where her lineage even, starts.
I don't respect him saying that, but the idea that country artists be like, dude, you ain't been in Nashville doing this, you ain't been
That's fine. But like a lot
same thing with hip hop, though, is what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't just be able to come into hip hop and just be like, yo, I'm just
but that's the thing. It's like
Drake.
We're expected to we be so welcoming.
Right.
Like there was some,
but we need to protect our music, is what I'm saying. There, I mean, even though he's wrong, but we should have a little bit more protection of our music, is what I'm saying.
When we tried, they still came in and co-opted it. Like, think about like how things were back in the day. Y'all come in and steal it word for word, giving me no royalties or anything. So they've been stealing and doing all of this stuff and kicking and screaming. So I'll be like, when they be talking a lot of times, I'll be like, next.
Yeah, but I mean, this is, like I said, I don't agree with what he's saying, but it'd be like if somebody came, if one of them decided, I'm gonna do me an R&B album, people would look at them like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, what do you don't do R&B? What is his name, brother? The guy's name, I can't remember it now.
Gavin. But not that Gavin DeGraw.
No. I mean, this dude here, his name, once again, I had it pulled up. Hold on.
I thought his name was Gavin, but not DeGraw.
It's
is it really?
Yeah, Gavin Adcock. Yeah, Gavin Adcock. Yeah.
I'm like, do we really need to?
But if Gavin Adcock tried to do R&B, we should look at them crazy. We should be like, yo, that ain't what you gonna be able to do. Not saying that Beyonce can't do it, but there's something that is like, yo, well, you ain't gonna be able to come in our room. And black people are too open, and I feel like when it comes.
But that's what I'm saying, like, because
our culture,
that is the expectation. We have to, just like how people always want to invite people to the cookout, and I'm very anti that. Yeah, I'm like, yo, they're like, oh, so and so did or so and so said. I'm like, they said and did what they were supposed to fucking do. Whoop de fucking do. Give them a gold star and move it along.
How fast did the Beehive get on him though?
Oh, now that I don't know, because I clearly missed that.
He just did that last night.
Oh, well, look, my day has been with thrills and chills all day, so I haven't really been on the interwebs, at least on my phone. I've been on my laptop.
Real quick, let me jump on here and go on the Twitters and see what they were saying. The Gavin Adcock, what they're saying about him on Twitter or X, whatever. Gavin Adcock. Let's see what they're saying.
Somebody said Gavin Adcock is just a fat, drunk degenerate who thinks endangering lives on the road is okay. And then they posted screenshots from a news article. Country music singer, songwriter Gavin Adcock faces multiple charges after he was arrested by the Tennessee Highway Patrol in Wilson County. Adcock, 26, was arrested on May 21st. THP said Adcock has been charged with reckless driving, speeding, open container driver's license, and vehicle and registration violations. Adcock has explained that his arrest last month via social media. I bought my dream car, a 1973 Dodge Challenger. Over the past few months, I've been putting money into it, getting it running good as new, and decided I wanted to take it for a joyride. The car ran great. I got pulled over for reckless driving going 103 in Wilson County, Tennessee. So you minimize what the hell happened.
He didn't double down with another video. Hold on, Dom. Keep talking.
Child.
Look. He didn't came out. Hold on.
Somebody said when I searched Gavin Adcock to see who the fuck he is, Google said, see also Beyonce and Cowboy Carter.
Hold on, y'all. Gavin Hold on. Listen. Hold on. The Gavin Adcock's got more to say here, y'all. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and clear this up. When I was a little kid, my mama was blasting some Beyonce in the car. I've heard a ton of Beyonce songs, and I actually remember her Super Bowl halftime show being pretty kick-ass back in the day. But I really don't believe that her album should be labeled as country music. It doesn't sound country. It doesn't feel country. And I just don't think that people that have dedicated their whole lives to this genre and this lifestyle should have to compete or watch that album just stay at the top just because she's Beyonce.
All right. That's Gavin Adcock's rebuttal to the storm that has brewed for him.
And y'all see how he still tried to smooth that over and his double down. And here's the thing. People have the right to their opinions. And so I have the right to mine. And my statement still stands. Is it possible that she put out a better album than you this year, sir? Clearly, this is what the people want. So,
look, it's funny. The Beehive is on him. I mean, they're all over it. Like, they on him. They are on him.
And he also said, I speak for everyone. This is somebody responding to him. When I say you're the number 3 country album, he said, we got to, and his response to that was, we got to put fake country out of its misery real soon. That sounds like a threat to me.
Sound like a threat.
I'm like, ain't nobody out here even worried about you, sir. Like, I've never heard of you, but you know who you've heard of? Beyonce. Because your mama used to blast a lot of it in the house. Mm-hmm.
And a part of me is white people stole so much shit. I really don't care at the same time. Even though I do, like I said, I do.
I get his sentiments, but for me, I'm like, hey, y'all experiment with all this different stuff when it comes to country. Y'all are allowed to do it. Mm-hmm. You just said you was about to do some rock,
some southern rock.
But so it's okay for you to skip across genres and do things your way, but because she black, she can't. And again, y'all came in and co-opted all this shit. Okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Make sure you show up for your court date for your DUI, driving under the influence and open container, sir. But she don't bother nobody. She just be kicking it, doing her own thing. Here's the thing, too. When we talk about awards, hey, she submitted her album. The Grammys did not have to acknowledge her album. They could have snubbed her just like across the other platforms how she was snubbed.
Yeah, like the CMTs and all that stuff.
And I don't know, you know what? And honestly,
CMAs.
I don't know. I'd be interested to see if she even submitted.
She submitted for the CMAs.
She submitted. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there you have it. So they also could have said no, but they said yes. So you take take it up with the Academy, and y'all did enough where they now split it into 2 genres: contemporary, country, and traditional.
Look, hey, this brother, he could have kept that. He could feel that way, and I'm not mad at him feeling that way. But why did you go into this landmine of the? He didn't know about this Beehive. I'm assuming
he about to be dragged for a while because they're not gonna let up.
No, and this one, like the way he doubled down on it too.
Like he is about to get it.
Sorry, man. This wasn't what they said. This ain't what it is.
Yep.
This ain't what it is.
Ain't the number you wanted to dial. You should have hung up. Wrong number. Because the hive is gonna drag you for a minute.
They're gonna get you.
A mess.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share with everybody.